Hey guys, this is Hale with Driving in the Left Lane Lifestyle. It's been a little while since I've made a video, and I've had a lot of things on my heart and a lot of things that I've been learning. And right now, the most prevailing thing that I've been learning in my walk with God, in my chance and opportunities to be more than what I am or more than what I was, is to take the limits off of God. So many times I want to design what I want God to be, how I want God to do things, and when and where I need Him to show up. It doesn't always work that way. I've been praying over a situation for 2 or 3 months, and every time I get close to getting there, it seems like something happens to knock me back. And for someone with my stress level and my temperament, that used to be a bad thing. But I've been praying, and I've asked people that are ministers, evangelicals, all kinds of people that are involved with God, all the way to just people that I've met that are Christians and I believe their faith is genuine, to pray over a certain subject. And it was a subject that had to do with my line of work and jobs and opportunities and what I think God would best use me in and how I should go forward and what I should do. But I just didn't feel like I was getting through sometimes. Maybe that's why I kept asking people to pray with me or for me. And here I am sitting at a Chick-fil-A about a week ago, a couple days ago maybe. And this young lady, she's probably about 16, walks up to me and says, "I'm not sure about your name, but you're the one God told me to speak with." And I go, "Huh?" And she goes, "That's right. God laid it on my heart that you need to be prayed over when it comes to a job-related subject." For this young girl, on a random, just meeting her at a restaurant, not knowing her, it let me know that was God. Because some of the things she said, which goes, because I'm wearing a long sleeve shirt at the time, she doesn't see all my prison tattoos. And she goes, "Don't let your past hold you back. God knows exactly where you are, and He loves you for right now. He doesn't love you for what you're going to do tomorrow. He loves you for who you are today, no matter what it is you've done before." And that meant a lot to me. And I won't lie, I broke down and I cried like a little baby in a sad love story movie. But it meant so much to me. And it was so real for her to have said, God knows exactly where you are. He hasn't forgotten you. And you're on His heart. And the conversation she and I had, that was 5 minutes, could have been like 10 hours. It meant so much to me, and it was so special. And it really just showed me that God is going to be God. His name is I Am. Yahweh, Jehovah. He's real. There's no denying Him. As much as you wake up this morning or tomorrow morning, God is right there and real as ever can be. And sometimes we're not understanding why it seems like God's saying, wait. Maybe there's things we don't understand, don't know about. Maybe we don't need to know about it. Just maybe we need to know God's saying, wait. And to take the box off of God, to take the limits off of God, and to let God be God and do what He does, to walk by faith, to believe that when you pray, to pray earnestly from the heart, from your mind, from every part of you. And then when you've prayed about something, to let it go and give it to God. Because if you don't believe in Him enough to let Him be in control, then you shouldn't pray. And it's not that I want you to be blocked from going to God, because that would be wrong. But what I'm saying is God says, I am, I am. The book of James says, don't be like a wave at the sea, tossed and turned about. When you say a prayer, stand on faith and believe it, and God will see you through. So with that said, all I encourage you to do for any of you who might be struggling, who might not seem to get the answers you're looking for, say a prayer, be earnest, continue to pray, push until something happens. But don't give up, and don't try to control God, because things may happen that you don't understand. And He may reach out to you in a way that you really don't expect, like a girl at Chick-fil-A. Completely not what I saw coming. But God is an amazing God. And with that said, God bless you guys and have a great day.